Hello and good afternoon, good evening, Speed Gaming community. Today we are on Speed Gaming main and we are watching Group M cross-hunt between MalXantholos between nobly. We are still in week 2 of the group stage, and yes, this is the first race between this both runners. So let's see what happens. It will start any moment. So, let's see, here we are. We got a same start on both sides with a shield. Some protective items, okay, good. And we are listening to Nobly's audio, the reason Xantholos uses vanilla. And I will also open an entrance tracker on my side just to get more orientation which entrance is where. We get some money from the bush grab. Here is nothing. And when I'm right, this was the ferry from Lake Hylia. Drop down to the ferry. So, here is a shop for us. But no money, so we can't buy any bombs. And we got our first sword on Mushroom Spot. So next check is... Nice! Kakariko Well is in the forest. We got more sticks from the tree pool. Yes, the famous single arrow. We got more money. So this will mean we can buy some bombs when we go back to the pedestal entrance. And looks like Xantholos knows it and he do it. Also nobly. So what is behind the bombable wall? It's a small key to pot. Did we just get some bombs from a tree pool? So, next entrance check, what do you got for us? Looks like a connector. So, now we are joining Kakariko and we will get more entrances. This was Super Bunny Cave down. And here is his myth. And we also found Lumberjack. It moved to Kakariko Well. And we still need some money. Okay, and there is an enemy, and here is the old man. Okay. Powder is vanilla, magic bed, sorry. Okay, we got some diversions in the routing, that's interesting. We found Hyrule Castle. We also found Spectrock. I think Spectrock was on the kit when I got it right, so this will also mean there is... We will get there some... Yes, some other connectors maybe. Nobly does a hooligan to collect some money. Waterfall Ferry. But no progress there. Shop is a shop, okay. And we found Skullwood's back. That's nice. And here is Desert. Also nice. Hyrule Castle small. Okay, it was library. No, not library. I think I missed the library entrance. And I also didn't watch the item on the racing game. Now we will get the library. That was Spiral Cave. Looks like we got nothing important on the race game. Yeah, it's Spiral Cave. So, what will the runners do here? With Hyrule Castle's small key, this is now fully in logic, and I'm also sure we will see some more connectors here. So Hyrule Castle will mean few more items, I think about 3 or 4, not sure. But on the map just we found an empty bottle, so if we find ticket somewhere we can check it now. Also nobly knows where Hyrule Castle is. And with that early sword, it makes it easier to fight there. Oh nice! Hammer in boomerang chest. No death warp here. Okay, sorry, we got bombs. And we found flippers in Zelda's cell. Nice. This will also mean water checks are now in logic. And it looks like we will see Dark Cross in the dark. Okay, now there it's confirmed Lumberjack is just a red rupee. Big key to Eastern, nice! Now with a bow it will mean we will get the first out of 10 Triforce pieces. Nicely done from Xantholos. And we get a hook shot, that's nice. Also Eastern big for Xantholos. And on the other side, nobly on the way to his hammer and flippers. Nicely done here in Super Bunny Cave. And more money for us, we got some rewards. But we still need 500, not 500, 200 more to check. To check Sora. And we found Mayashet. With the mushroom. Was it a death warp? I think so. Yes, it was. And nobly is not checking Dark Cross, so this was Bumper Ledge. Bumper Cave, sorry. So, but with Super Bunny Cave we get on connected directly to the mountain. And I think... Oh, blind hideout. Move to the mountain, okay. This will mean 5 more checks for us. Maybe with some progress. Compass to GT. RPs. Second pot small. And a heart. A heart container. And we are now in the eastern area. So, this will mean the left side of desert leads us directly to eastern. But we need a boat to finish it. Small key on spec rock. This is the old man. Yes, this is the old man rescue. With 10 arrows. But we are still in the early game. This will mean we need to check more entrances. And here is the potion shop. Potion shop, move to the mountain. Now we are in Link's house, just to find some bombs. And it looks like we will see now castle area. We are still didn't know where Ganon is. Just talked about it. Here is the bacon. So this will mean we don't need to do Aghanim 1 or Aghanim 2 to get access to Ganon. And here is Pipe Cave. But we still need our 10 Triforce pieces. So here is a shovel, some money, and a small key to TR. So not really Hype Cave. Was Eastern vanilla? I think so. Eastern is vanilla. That's interesting. Pay 45 just with 10 rupees. And I think Thank is also vanilla. Yes, it is. So what will each other do now? Xantholos decides to go to Lake Hylia, makes sense. Okay. Boots on Lake Hylia Island. That's interesting. So now we know we need Moonpearl and a mirror to get access to our boots. So after finishing Super Bunny Cave, Nobly will also be on the mountain. And Eastern is vanilla, now it's confirmed. So what will Nobly do on the mountain? I mean, to check Bumper Cave connector we need Cape. This is Spiral Cave. With the first TR small for Nobly. And this looks like desert, right? Yes, it would make sense. Desert, right, leads us to the Dark World. Was not back of escape. It was back of escape. Okay, then I'm stupid. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Makes sense. MalXantholos played the Dark Escape completely without lamp, so it's out of logic for him. And we know boots are on Lake Hylia Island. I mean, if you're not sure and you got no fire source like lamp or forward, makes sense to not to do it. I mean, he got the small keys, so he can do it out of logic. So, first time hobo. For red rupee. Yeah. I think you need to do the escape completely in the dark. I mean, it can mean progress for you. And we know from Xantholos there is progress. So, he tried to bomb jump, nicely done. Okay, and he will check the other connector as well. And Sora is cam. Okay, we found bumper ledge. This was Paradox. Okay, this is red bomb. Okay, the hard sun is a bit annoying. And this is Cal Woods. I mean, to get the hook shot, it is an advantage, yes. Ice Palace small, nice. So what will Xantholos do now? Half magic, nice to have. Okay, this looks like South Shore. And okay. First castle tower small and the lamp on the dam. This is nice. And here is the hookshot. And we found Moon Pearl. So with the Moon Pearl, this will mean we can do more stuff. MalXantholos knows, so he will use it. So where was... Okay. Yes. A lot more stuff, a lot more entrances. And no more bunny walk. But we still know we need a mirror. Mirror and glove on MalXantholos side to get access to the boots, which are on Lake Hylia Island. Here is Mimic Cave. Just with a red rupee. And here is Ice Palace. It looks like Nobly will also go to Sora. Oh, and I think the gloves are in Skullwoods. But we still need more stuff, we still need more information about dungeon locations. The question is, where is our progress? It's not Thora Ledge, there is something red, but it's just a red ring. And we get a Master Sword. Nobly on the way to his lamp. He just didn't know. And here it lost for MalXantholos. So we found right side of TR on Nobly's side. It's on Mini Moldom Cave entrance. So now also MalXantholos in Paradox. This will mean 7 chests, 7 possible progressive items. Small key to pot. And I know here is cave. This will mean we can check Bumper Cave. But on Nubly's side we just found Spy Cave. But he wasn't able to do. Which players ahead? Hard to say. I mean, it's... yeah, you can't... we are still checking entrances. But we know in cross hunt it can change every time. Now we will... now we will see the anchor connector. And it's floating island. Old man, sorry. Eastern Palace green, okay. Yeah, Eastern is completely vanilla. Vanilla entrance, vanilla pendant. But one thing of Eastern was not vanilla, the location of the Eastern Big Key was on bottle vendor. So we know where the moon pearl is, so the question is... so another question, when will get Nobly his moon pearl? Okay, nothing on catfish. Scam as always. Only one big key, a few small keys, and that's it. We know where Eastern is, but we need a boat to finish it. This is the shopping mall. So what do we get here? We found bombers. GT map. And I mean, it's possible when I look on Xantholos' side that he will go to pod now. Or pod area. Oh, this is Pyramid Ledge. But just with a harpies. And the seed feels like it will go more slowly and slowly. And we found Mire. Okay, first check, just more money. Another pot small. Okay, now it feels like more and more the seed want us to say go to Maya, there is some progress. Go to pot, not Maya. The question is, will he do left side or not? I mean, we got a lamp, so... No, he will not. No, he will not. And we found another big key. And it's for Skull Woods. There was the second boomerang. Agena Cave, I think it's the first time. But just with a useless map. So, pot entrance. The Seas Town. Second bottle. And now, finally, the moon pill for Nobly. And he uses the old man connector to get access to the Dark Death Mountain. Makes sense. Curiosity shop. There it is. There it is. I mean, we know some dungeon locations like Eastern, but we can't finish Eastern because we need bow. We know boot location, but we need mirror for that. So but we can finish ice on MalXantholos side. Yes, I was just thinking about that. We found a small key, we got bombers, we got the hammer. Also have magic, so why not? And we found laser bridge. And 2 more checks he can do here is zombie, also digging game. And now we can finish Seastown. We can clear Seastown now, but not the big chest. Small key is missing. Also, digging game is nothing. So where is our progress? The big question now. Where is our progress? Big question. There was this bag, but we can't finish without big key. Maybe spy cave. We will see now. Maya big key. And I think it's also a good idea when you're on top. I mean, he will end on the top of Dark Death Mountain, so I think it's a good idea to check GT here, the GT entrance. We know it's open. And he will not. EP, Eastern Palace is green, yes. So Eastern is completely vanilla. Entrance is vanilla, also Pendant is vanilla. Xantholos can finish Seed Town now if he wants. So, I mean, there is not really much left. We saw Laser Bridge on Xantholos' side. Nope. We saw the entrance of the pictures, but not the things behind. Good to know. Fire Rod on Mushroom. So this will mean we need to do Mushroom. So... And we found Hera. Except the big chest, we can clear it full. Okay, didn't work. Okay, yeah, okay, makes sense to do. To the basement after killing Trolldom. You got no big key. And this will mean that we will collect now our first Dorito. After nearly an hour to Dorito number 1 for Xantholos, and we don't need to collect the crystals, as we know. And now we will see basement. Vanilla Harabiki, yes, it's possible. Okay, left side Maya, what do you got for us? The flute. Boots are on Lake Hylia Island. And Xanthalos skipped the flute. And okay, this is strong. This is really strong for Nobly. He found flutes and myths. And we know Xanthalos skipped left side Maya. But now it's a question, where is the mirror? I mean, we know it makes rotting easier, yes. And we also know we need mirror for boots. So Nobly found Thief's Town. This will mean he can clear Thief's Town because he got the big key of Thief's Town. I mean, another option is Xanthalos is waiting for Sumaria. There was a big race came. Okay, I missed it. Thanks for the info. And to explain Cross Hunt, it will mean it's a mix between Key Sanity and Ganon or Boss Hunt. We got fast Ganon. This will mean we need, and also Open GT. This will mean we don't need to collect any crystals. We need to collect Triforce pieces. They are on each pendant or crystal dungeon boss. Also 2 in GT, 1 behind Ice Armors, 1 behind Moldom 2. We need to collect 10 out of 12 to defeat Ganon, and here is the mirror. Nice. This will mean Xantholos is now able to collect the boots. But the question is, when will he go back to Maya to collect flute and mitts? So this is Triforce piece number 2 and also red pendant for Xantholos. Yes, I think so. I mean, it's also possible to find Samaria and Maya. Also possible. So let's see what happens. So, another Beacon race game. Which one is it? Pot. So now we need a bow and we can finish pot. Okay, this was a, I think it was a dark chapel. Yes, we now need to hold them an item to go through the mirror portal without coming back to the dark world. I hope is that right. And here is Hookshot Cave. Bottle number 3. Maya Small. And GT Big Key. So, finally the first Triforce piece for Nobly. With the last pendant. Three blueberries on shovel. But I think with flute and mitts we will see now desert or Maya area as possible. And this is... yes, these are the boots for Xantholos. Triforce pieces only on bosses? Yes. On each crystal or pendant boss, this will make 10 and 2 additional in GT, 1 behind Ice Armors in the big key room, and the second one after Moldom 2 on validation chest. And with the mirror we can check also the entrances of Hyrule Castle. Our container from the smith. Here is King's Tomb. And here is GT. So now we know GT is on the castle. The mode basically choose what bosses you want to kill. Yes, and basically yes, but it's also which bosses or dungeons are you able to clear or to kill. So it's a mix of both. Here comes Tempered Sword in GT, nice. And we found Pot. So we need Ether, Flute and Milts to get access to Pot. And here is a mail upgrade. Yeah, exactly. Kill what you can. And be the first to collect 10 Triforce pieces to kill Ganon. Okay, Swamp Small will mean we can clear Swamp if we find Swamp Anti-Dam. Here is the Ice Big Key. Ocean camera glitch. Just to say the game, mimics are killed. Let me go through there. Here is the ice rod. So what will you do now with interesting threat? Boots are on Lake Hylia Island. This will mean boots are mirror locked. And this is a really interesting armor fight. But well done. Triforce piece number 3. Desert Big Key, nice. Mirror is ice freezer room, yes. And Bombos is at the dark shopping mall. Fire Rod is mushroom in the potion shop. Brothers connector. Brothers connector is Bonk Rock. So, no bow-locked bow in pot, sadly. And yes, of course, with the Desert Big Key we can kill a Lanmo. So, another small key, and it is for GT. So will MalXantholos go to GT? Yes, he will. There is a job in GT, okay. Oh yes, makes sense. Just want to say, what are you doing there? But small. But now we can also check Ephod, Tablet, and Hero entrance. We found the second castle tower small, when I'm right. Yes, it was. Where are the red bombs? Pot and swamp. There was the Maya big key. And yes, Xantholos never checked Spiral. And the question is, when will get Nobly his Bombers of Fire Rod for Ice? We know he needs to do Ice Palace for Mirror. Where is Swamp? Swamp is here, okay. Mini Moldom Cave. Felwood small burner, and we found a bow. The bow will mean we can clear eastern and collect a green pendant for an additional item. And yes, he will follow the bow and clear eastern. Makes sense on this point. I mean, this will mean Triforce piece number 3 for him. And yes, I agree, nobly needs to do the mushroom. But the thing is, it's easy for us to say he needs to do this or that. The runner didn't know that. So, this is the thing. I mean, on the other side, yes, we know nobly need to do mushroom for fire rod. He also need to do dark shopping mall for bombers. On the other side, we know MalXantholos need to do Maya left side to get flute and mids. Also, he need to clear Thieves Town to get access to pot. And the question now, where was Minimoldum Cave? I forgot it. Okay, another small key and but the thing is, we also know it's possible that Kane is completely vanilla on Maya back chest. It's possible. Minimoldum Cave in Maya area, yes, makes sense, makes sense. Nicely done here. Green pendant and Dorito number 3 for nobly. Now both runners are even. So this will mean we need to do Maya left side to get access to the bow. Yeah. So basically the bow is Maya left side locked. I think 2 hours is a good average, you can say. Yeah, 2 hours. I mean, we got Thieves finished in 1.5 hours, and we also got Seeds who need over 2 hours. So 2 hours is a good average time for cross hunt. Below 2 hours? I would say between 1:45 and 2 hours. Roundabout. Okay, now we are on Butter Sword. And as we know, there's not really a difference to tempered sword. It's nice to have. Nope. Here is the dam. So... No, we not found my small on MalXantholos side. Okay. Pet is dead, sadly. Oh. Hard to say. I mean, we get two difference on this point. MalXantholos with mirror and boots, and nobly with flute and mitts. So there is a bit of difference. We found red mail. I mean, yes. Mirror shield, okay. Yes, of course, we can check crystal water room here. Another GT small. Green pendant is just a compass for pot. Input display, he plays with an emulator. Yes. And yeah, would make sense with retro arch. But we can ask him when he joins interview. After the race. MalXantholos on his... Okay. At first we will see big chest. What is there? Not really, or? Not really. Vanilla Samaria. Vanilla Cane of Samaria and Maya. Okay. I told about, yes, and I got the idea of a Vanilla Samaria on the big chest. This will now mean full clear Maya on Xantholos side. So, let me think loud. We can clear GT. GT, Maya, TR. Thieves Town. On Xantholos side. Bow is basically flutes and mids locked. Because Bow was in Minimaldum Cave in my area. So we need to play left side Maya to get access to our bow and also to bot. Pot is on Maya entrance. And he decides to collect a crystal. And that was a nice hammer fight on Nobly's side. Yes. When I tracked it right, Pot is behind my entrance. Yes. Swords are really different. But the sword difference also shows the diversions of routing here. Okay, left side TR will lead where? Okay. So, dark shopping mall for Nobly, this will mean bombers for him. Here it is. So, what are you doing, Nobly? What are you doing? Finally, he is on the way to his mirror. Oh yes, of course. With Ice Rod and Samaria in our hand, we can kill Trinex. Okay, TR front is behind the red bomb. Bo was on Mini Moldum Cave in my area. And there is a good chance that we will see it now on Xantholos' side. Yes. Another GT small. I think small was also in Maya Desert area. Probably Maya area. And here comes the mirror. And there was this one small. I mean, there is not really much left for Xanthalos. I mean, we know where the bow is, so this will mean Eastern Pot. We got the small key of Swamp, this will make dungeon number 3. Combining with Skull Woods, dungeon number 4, and we are able to kill Ganon. With that big key finally, yes. Ganon is on Link's uncle. Where was Skull Woods? GT is at the castle, yes. Xanthalos flutes away from his bow. But makes sense. Makes sense, Makes sense. One Triforce piece in GT with Swamp 2, Skullwoods 3, Desert 4. So, go mode. Mimiclip is allowed. And I mean, it's also possible to find a bow here in Swamp. These sound small in Swamp. Yes, Xanthalos knows where Skullwoods is. So, what will he do now? I mean, it's possible that Xantholos is looking for a bow, but he still didn't know where it is, or doesn't know. And now nobly on his way to GT, but he didn't know that. Xantholos killed Ice Armor, so there's only Molem 2 left in GT. I mean, it's also possible to find the second bow on right side of the GT. Hope Room, Tile Room or Compass Room. And now we know it's not Hope Room. A Master Sword for nobly! It happened. So only one Triforce piece left. What area? No? No, he's on the way to GT. I mean, it's possible that he will check right side of GT. Was a mirror bunk. Nope. Into the wall, out of the picture or out of the camera. It's always interesting to watch Mimic Clip. Will it work or not? Finally, he got it. And yeah. Nobly needs a GT small. Not really. Not really. The second GT small is in the climb if you kill the mini helmers. You will get from one of them a small key. Okay, never mind, there is a small key. Use one too. Okay. And this will mean we will see a silverless Ganon. He is experienced enough to do it silverless. And we got Butter Sword, so he is fine. Log in, and here we are. Dinkers, yeah, that is new. Get your GGs ready for MalXantholos with an official race room time of 1:59:42. Hopefully we will get him to an interview. And the question is how long Nobly still needs, because the next race will start at 5:40 p.m. here on SpeedGaming. And yeah, it's also cross-hunt. So maybe we will get him to an interview. Yes, he will come. Xantholos, you can come up if you want. And here is the winner. GG's to you.
Yeah, thanks. GG's.
So, at least it was a bonus seat for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, those were the worst memory clips I did like forever.
You skipped your bow successful in my area. there was Minimoldum Cave, and there was your bow.
I was afraid about something like that, but okay. Yeah, to me it felt like I was in go mode, but at the same time, I could of course open more chests, but then there's a chance that I would just waste a lot of time with that, because there are so many places I really don't want to visit that could still have the bow, and yeah, that's why I kind of decided to go for the mimic clips, even though I was already afraid that they might not go too well today because I was a little bit nervous.
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah. Yeah, my hands were kind of shaking because, to be honest, I didn't feel like I was in a good position in this feat, but apparently I was. Yeah.
And it was also fun to see together complete vanilla Samaria and Maya.
Mm-hmm. After the vanilla mirror field in Turtle Rock.
Yeah, we got a lot of vanilla stuff here. Thinking about Eastern, thinking about Green Pendant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Vanilla Green Pendant in Vanilla Eastern in Vanilla Location.
Yes. Yeah, it's always fun to see. And to be honest, I think you know the Entrando tracker for entrance mode.
I know it, but I don't use it.
I use it on my side just to get an overview where which entrance is, and also get an overview about the dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Make it a bit easier.
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
basically the bow that nobly collected are boots and flute block. And I was wondering, when do you decide to go back to Maya just for the left side to get your flute and your mitts?
Yeah. I mean, when I went to Maya first, I thought, okay, I have 0 small keys anyway, so I just gonna skip left head Maya for now, and at that point it felt like a good idea. But yeah, but then I found nothing and even more of nothing. And well, when I went back to Maya, I only had Maya and Thieftown with items in this area remaining, and I was like, well, okay, let's just collect everything now, because I'm not in a point to skip a lot of stuff now, because there is not a lot of stuff to even skip. And the cane also locked only 3 items, and
Yeah, but the cane, but the cane opens up your Vitrius and Trinex.
Yeah, but both of them have Triforce pieces. Oh, right, and of course I forgot about Right Set GT there, but
but now it's easy to think about, okay, you skipped one bow in my area that we know from Nobly, and now the question, where was the second bow? I mean,
yeah.
Now we can talk loud, okay, maybe it's possible that it was GT, left side swamp, or maybe somewhere in TR, so a lot of possibilities.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was afraid that the second bow might even be somewhere like in the GT climb, for example, so that there's only one bow available, in logic at least. So yeah.
Yeah, talking about logic, I mean, at the beginning it was a good decision from you to do the escape completely in the dark. I mean, it was an early hookshot for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that felt awesome. The beginning of the seed felt really nice for me.
Yes, and also it was a good decision to turn in the mushrooms, so for Fire Rod.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was all. Yeah,
that situation was funny because I basically said, okay, I want to play Ice Palace next, but maybe I should get a potion for gold there, and then I can just do the fat check and also check the connector, and yeah, then I found the fire pot, and it was well, okay, so
okay,
very
okay,
very
perfect.
helpful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Ice Palace unlocks the boots because Mirror was in
Mhm.
freezer room.
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, at that point, to me, it felt quite, well, not so great to find the mirror there because at this moment I thought that playing Ice Palace earlier was definitely an option in this heat, and I was uh, definitely thinking that my opponent might have done it.
Yeah,
And
you
yeah,
got the mirror. You got the mirror earlier.
okay.
So it was
Yeah.
also, but on the other side, he decided early on his first Maya dip um to play left side Maya, and so that was the point we got the information about. Okay, there is flute, and Katzin just got mids. Okay.
Yeah, that I
And
can see that we got very different routes then.
yeah, there was a big divergence in the routing, but it was also nice to see, okay, pot is Eva locked.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I never
Okay.
expected that.
Yeah, but at the end, I think you got it really lucky. And the question is, how long will Nobly need? Because we got the next race here on SpeedGaming in 20 minutes. And this race is also cross-hunt group N between Plasma Kappa and Jay Masher.
Sounds like a very good match.
Yes. So, but let me him ask.
Yeah. Regarding this feat, I never thought that I would actually not get a bow in the end.
Yeah, and it was interesting to watch your Maya clip.
Mimic clip, you mean?
Yes. To answer question, yes, he is allowed to finish. It was just a question because I just look on the watch. And yes, we will. It was just a question, how long will he need? I don't said I will end the stream now. I think there was a little bit of a misunderstanding. I'm sorry about that. Do you remember where the dam was?
Yeah. Wait, I think it was in Skywood. Yeah, it was Firewood locked. In the Skywood entrance, if I'm not completely mistaken. And yeah, I'm not.
So at the end, he needs to go back to Maya to find Vanilla Samaria to collect Triforce piece number 10.
Or he needs to find the Firewood and to get the dam, but yeah.
I mean, to find Maya is easier. It was. Wait. Where was it? Yet it was next to pot.
Mm-hmm.
It was next to
That's a
pot.
pot fairy entrance. Yeah, to be honest, that's a nasty location for this item, especially if you already did left side Mayas, and having only one item left in this area is really feels really bad to go back there. So I think I got kind of lucky with skipping left side Maya at that time, because I at least got to open this big chest.
Yeah, I saw it. Okay, you enter Maya. First decision was big chest. Okay, I talked about maybe Vanilla Sumaria.
Commentator's curse.
So, but I think it's also a good time to talk about groups. Yes. This was your first race in a group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a very busy last week and weekend, so I wasn't able to schedule any races, but this weekend is full of random races for me. I'm also playing in the Ladder Invitational, so there's two tournaments and like 6 or 7 races this weekend, and it will be quite crazy.
But I know you enjoy to do tournaments or races against other guys.
Yeah, I think it will be a fun weekend, and I think at least in the 5th seed I won't be nervous when I have to do mimic clips again.
I think it's normal to be nervous. It doesn't matter on which point, but I think it's normal. I mean, when I'm thinking about me, I also play some seeds, and now I decided to make a break of playing rando, but I still enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter to me if I need to commentate, to track or whatever. I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah, and sometimes breaks from normal rando are really important, I think.
Yeah, I was in a point where it was still frustrating. Okay, you played a seed and something went wrong, and you always do a rage quit. And okay, okay, it's good point to make a break to get some to get some distance between you and random playing. And when you come back, you will enjoy it more, and you will regenerate it a little bit.
Absolutely. Yeah, I also took quite, I don't know, maybe a little over a month of break after the Frosties tournament, and yeah, it felt good. And now the game is really enjoyable once again. How many thoughts and Skywoods in this feed?
Yeah. Okay. I will mark him as finished, even if it needs 10 more minutes. And the reason why he didn't forfeit it, his entrance tracker covered race time. And here he is, GG Nobly.
GG's.
GG's.
That was very fun. I can tell you that much. That's what happened when you entrance the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
I went again over going to Dark Ice Road cave area, which meant I lost located that as well. So, Yeah, last located Moon Pearl, last located Bombos to get mirror. Yeah, was fun. Late boots.
A little fun fact: Xanthalos played bowless. He skipped the bow in the Maya area.
Hmm. Yeah, I assumed that Dam is behind the quake that I found super late.
It was in Skywood.
Oh, even worse. Where's the fire roll then?
Mushroom.
On Ocean Shop, yeah.
On what? Potion.
At
Turning-
Ocean Shop.
Turning in the mushroom was the fire rod.
I'm pretty sure I checked that.
No, Xanthalos told me he was bringing the mushroom to the witch, and he decided, okay, now I will play Ice Palace. He was going to the potion shop, and surprise, hello, fire rod.
But I went into potion shop. I thought it was 20 rupees. Oh boy.
Oh wow.
Oh, that would have changed things up, I guess. But still went there
And
super late.
and he also played early back of escape completely in the dark, so he got really early the hookshot.
Yeah, I didn't get hookshot too late, but that didn't feel. I was happy with the hammer and flippers in the front of escape. So
Yeah, it was a really interesting siege, to be honest.
oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, it took a long time to get some progress. I mean, Mirror in Eyes. Samaria was completely vanilla, big chest Maya.
Yeah, I had no reason to go back there after I.
Make
yeah.
Makes sense, and Maya was stuck also with the flute and the mids.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with my early Mire once I actually got there. So, but then it also was super delayed to getting the mirror. That hurt a lot.
And yes, and the first look on like Hylia Islands. Okay, the boots are Moon Pearl, Flippers, and Mirror locked. You're not really happy to see that.
Yeah.
So, I just grab it up in the race room. Your next race will be next week, also on Thursday, and it will be AD keys.
Yeah. I mean, there's also a chance to go left and go right, wrong ways there. So.
Did you know the locations of the silvers?
Well, they are in the Hero Big Chest.
Oh.
Oh.
That explains a lot. So the question, where was Harabiki? I mean, it's possible maybe left side swamp. But we will never know. So, yeah, question, yeah, I think we will end up now. I mean, it will take 5 more minutes.
Oh yeah. When I play entrance, I have a whole screen for just trackers. So.
Yeah, I was just wondering, okay, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, then was a point. Okay, maybe I will ask how long do you need? I wasn't sure, so. I mean, the reason is I mean, the reason why I ask is the next race here on SpeedGaming main will start in 7 minutes.
Yeah. I must have blanked because I didn't actually go back into Potion Shop, but at one point I thought I did. Might be mixing some other seed. Great stuff. Because I remember I turned in the mushroom and went to the mountain to go check it. I picked up that smoky, I think, and did other things.
Let me take a look in the race room. Did they start it? Not yet.
But yeah, GG Smell. I'll see you next Thursday.
Yeah,
Okay,
GG's.
and yes, race just started now, so perfect timing. I wish you guys now a nice evening, night, afternoon, whatever. Also to the audience, thanks for joining in, and we will see us next time. Stay tuned. Next race will start after this. Bye.
Bye.